How are we doing, everybody? We are back for this 4:30 session. We got a good one, like always, getting it in here at Trimco Fitness Live. We have a great guest upon us today, our Irina Falconi. Gosh, she's over there hitting that tennis ball, right? Back and forth, okay, side to side. Gosh, she's having an amazing journey coming back into the tennis world, and we'll talk about that. She's hot with her TikToking skills right now, and now we have her on today for this 4:30 session here, getting on a workout, seeing what she's doing during this quarantine, and just love just seeing these pro athletes dig into their athleticism while they're at home. Irina, how are we doing?
We are doing just great. I'm super excited to be working out with you. I can't wait to see what you got in store for us today.
Yes, likewise. Hey, again, us at Trimco, we appreciate you coming and joining with us. We know, obviously, your schedule is very busy and very tight, but you're taking the time to just give back and just give people a little snippet of what you're doing and how you're staying in shape throughout these viewers that are watching. You guys know how we roll. Make sure you go click that Facebook page, click like on there at Trimco, um, at trimco.co, okay? Go click that page, like it, share it, send it out to all your family and friends, all right? So you don't miss these live streaming workouts. Now, I know these workouts are for everybody. There's something in these workouts for everyone, so do not feel like this is not for you. Just because we have a pro among us does not mean she's giving back to you of what you can do at home. So we're going to warm up for about 8 minutes. We got a 15-minute AMRAP today, as many rounds as possible. And then, listen, we're going to hit the cool down. We only have 2 exercises today. Okay, that's push-ups and burpees. I'll show you the structure as we move along throughout this warm-up. Let's get it going. Let's get it moving. Okay, Irina, we're going to start out with some walkouts like so and go from there. So hands down, walking out, and we're going to do about 5 of these coming down and up. So first question, just from what I've been seeing from all your feeds and everything like that, you've been huge on the TikTok game. Obviously that's something probably that you have picked up more so since being quarantined. How's that going? And what's the joy and fun in that?
To, to be honest, my fiance Travis, who actually did a workout with you a couple of days
Yeah.
ago, he's just gotten obsessed with these TikTok videos, and I have decided to join in on the fun. And to be honest, I think this is the most traction we've ever gotten on social media because people are just loving them, and they're just so ridiculous, but they're just so much fun to make. And they take about 2 minutes to make, and they just always make Travis and I laugh every time we watch them, every single time.
you know, she's being modest, and those things are hilarious. I watch them over and over. I always can't wait till the next one comes out. They seem like they're having fun with it. Like you said, Travis, who was on earlier here at Trimco last week, the boxer, right? Boxer Pro, they're in here doing the thing, which is great. Hey, we're gonna do some knee hugs like so. So obviously, tennis is your thing, and just knowing some backstory, you were playing, doing very well, worked up in the ranks super high, right? Went away for a little bit, and now you're back. Tell us a little bit about that journey.
Well, I'd been playing professional years, and there was just one day I was at a tournament, and I realized I was like, I'm not here for the right reasons. I'm just not enjoying it anymore. And it was one of those moments, kind of a wake-up call, because I called Travis at the time, even though I had just won. He's like, how are you feeling? Must be feeling pretty good. And I was like, I don't want to be here. I just won, but I just have no interest in being here. And then took a year off, had a lot of time to just realize a lot about myself and kind of figure out what I wanted to do and what my passion was. And then it kind of took my sister to kind of take me into her office, and she's also my financial advisor, and she's like, what the heck are you doing? You know, you have such an amazing skill set. You don't have that many years left for your career. You got to go and finish what you started. And so I'm back. I've been enjoying it, been loving every single second of it. And anybody that asks, I say, as long as I'm happy, I'm going to stay on the court.
So now, would you say, is it being happy or is it winning? Which one's more important?
For me, it was being happy, because I realized that just because you're winning, if you're absolutely hating being out there, it's not worth it. It's not worth anybody's time, and life is too short for that.
Wow, that's key. So it's almost like now to where you have to take some time as we're in this quarantine to kind of, as we're in this isolation, to know more about yourself, know more about where your journey is going. Obviously, you know, as you're at home getting these workouts in, you're enjoying it, right? As you should be enjoying what you are doing in life. And that's great to honestly hear from a pro, to walk away knowing the hours that you put in, the sacrifices that you make, just the decisions that you have to make on a daily to walk away from such a big, you know, sport and profession as where you're at as a professional. To come back, it's huge. Accolades. What have you done? Rankings. I know tennis is a little bit different as far as how they rank you guys up and down, but I know you've won a couple of huge just tournaments, as if you would call them. Let us know what's up about that.
Let's see. I went and started playing professional when I was 20 years old. I had just finished 2 years at Georgia Tech, number one in the country. All-American singles championship, doubles championship, was All-American 2 years in a row. Just felt like I was like ready to go to the next step. And then went on the pro tour, and then within 10 months of being professional, I was 70 in the world, which is not like, now as I'm saying these accolades, I was like, oh wow, that's not bad. And then a few months after that, ended up going to Guadalajara for the Pan Am Games and won a gold singles medal and then a silver doubles medal. Got to high as 62 in the world, 63. I always confuse the two, but had been to the third round of the U.S. Open. I've played Arthur Ashe night match. Have been to the third round of the French Open. Played Wimbledon center court. You know, as I'm saying these things, I'm like, yeah, that's not bad. But I've won a WTA event in Colombia and Bogota, and my fiance was actually there. He was my coach for the week and my biggest supporter. And yeah, just been all over the world. Have been told pretty much my entire life that was too small, was not, you know, fit enough. I've been told that I would never make it my whole life. And yeah, my whole goal was to prove those people wrong. And now we're here.
Yeah, so true grit, true determination. Yeah, you say those things so nonchalantly, but you and I both know, if you don't want to admit it, those are some, like, big is not even a word, like huge, just crazy accomplishment that the viewers that are watching, that very little amount of people, percentage of people get to do. So just understand, I'm going to say it for her. Those are huge, just huge accomplishments, and just for you to share that is just great. But then also, there's always a driving factor behind it. There's always a why, and she wanted to prove people wrong, right? She wanted to prove that she, you know what, I can be at the top. You know, I am the best at what I'm doing, right? And she's still doing it now. Last question. Before we went into quarantine, you were just now in what tournament were you in, or coming back from? What was your last tournament?
I had played Australian Open. I was in Australia for close to 3 weeks, and then I was in California right before this whole thing happened. So yeah, it's crazy to think that was my last tournament, and who knows if we'll be able to play a tournament this year, to be honest, the rest of the year.
Yeah, and we're gonna get into that after we hit this. So after we hit this 15-minute AMRAP. So Those of you that are watching, it's time to rock and roll. Listen, we got 2 exercises, but don't just think that we're going to sneak by. We are going in. Listen, Irina, she's getting ready. She's getting prepared. She knows it's coming. So listen
I'm
up.
ready
Here's
to
what
go.
we're going to do 10 push-ups, right? After we do 10 push-ups, we're doing 10 burpees, right? There's a 15-minute clock that will be set, okay, ready and go. And we're just going to go as many rounds as we can. Now, I will throw some challenges in there as changing the variations of the push-up and maybe even the burpees as well too. But the goal is to keep moving, right? Keep active, keep that positivity going, and just to finish when that 15-minute clock ends. Irina, are you ready to rock and roll? You ready to go? You got
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
However many
guys,
you do, I'll do 10 more.
Oh my gosh. The competition is on. Here we go.
It never stops. It never stops. You know that. It never stops.
Okay, here we go. Our timer is on. We're starting off with push-ups. Okay, those that are watching, do the variation that is good for you. If you need to go down from your knees, right? If you need to come up here, like I said, I'll switch the variation as we go. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice job. That's 10 already done. I'm on to the burpees. There we go. Now, if you guys want a little music, here we have a playlist for you on Spotify. It's Simcoe Workout. It's on my Spotify account, Demetrius Bronson. You can go check that out as we do these burpees. Oh, first set done. Wow, she's over there waiting for me. Here we go. Going to the next set. We're already a minute in. Here we go. Let's hit it. Nice. A lot of this is mental. Right? We know that we can do this. We just got to keep pushing through each rep. 1 rep at a time, going. Oh man, I'm trying to keep up with her. She's moving. Nice. Now, viewers that are watching, any point in time, you need to take a rest, break.
That's me right here.
Do that and then hop back in with us. Let's go 1 more round of these push-ups, and then I'm gonna switch it up. Add a little sauce to it. You ready? Here we go. We're at 235, so we're trumming down. Nice. There we go.
No matter how fit you are, burpees always get you.
Hey, that full body explosion is great. Now, listen, so we're going to switch it up just a little bit. Now, we want to keep going at your rate, keep going through, but I want to keep your mind in it, so switching it up for us might be key. Now, we're going to do these push-ups a little different. So we're going to sit back, push up here, sit back, push up here. Now, as for the burpees, modification, if you guys need to step the burpees, do so, right? Step in the burpees, down, or, okay, just doing simple squat jump touches are great as well. We're just trying to create some explosiveness, a dynamic movement, okay, with these push-ups, getting that heart rate up, getting that full body all intact, okay, along with that core. Here we go. Let's get back in it. 5 minutes is almost right around the corner. Nice. Go. You know you're working when we're quiet.
Yep.
Here we go.
Same way when you know food's good, people are quiet. So workout must be good then.
Nice. Oh, nice. So we just completed, I think, what's that our third round, fourth round? Listen, so now, so now as we get closer and closer, right, we're past that 5-minute mark, okay? Understand, keep your mind in it. Keep that attitude in it. Positivity, right? You can do this one push-up at a time, one burpee at a time, right? And just understand that the finish is all that matters. Keep finishing, keep working. We're here for you. Now, quick, as we're going, Irina, I want you to think of a movement similar to a burpee that you would do on a court that we can switch out, right, in a few rounds. So something, whether it's a side to side, right, get that lateral movement, whether it's front to back, right, hops, some type of explosive movement that we can do to kind of alter the burpees, kind of like that, right? So we'll do that in about 2 rounds. Okay, we'll hit this round again, go from here. Here we go, you ready? All right.
Yes, sir.
And let's hit it. All righty. Nice. Oh, keep going. Keep moving. Woohoo! Hey, we're at 8 minutes, right? Get that breath. Whoo!
So much for putting hairspray in my hair.
Hey, you know, you get dressed up to get messed up, right? So,
Exactly.
this is good. One more round of this, and we're going to change the push-ups up. Hopefully you got something in mind to change. The burpees up, and we'll go like so. This 8:30 mark is coming. When we come back up, we'll have about 5 minutes left. You ready to roll?
Ready.
Let's do it. All right, here we go. It's all about determination. It's all about push, mental toughness, learn how to fight through adversity. All these little things matter, not just in sports, but in our everyday life. Boom. Look, she's kicking butt. She's
Good
kicking
work.
butt. Now, okay, got about 5 minutes coming up. Is there a different version that you have? Maybe something that you use in training, another version that you like to do, when you're training for the burpees?
I would probably say the closest thing, not necessarily to burpees, but something we do on the tennis court is mountain climbers. Love them.
Okay.
This guy, right here.
Okay. So.
And if you want to get even more creative, you can go this guy.
Oh, kick through.
You can go here, almost like a push-up with a mountain climber.
Oh.
So you got options, depends how psycho you want to go.
Hey, you know how we do it. We got to start at the top, right?
Oh, gosh.
And then make sure.
I don't even know why I showed you that.
Make sure we stay there. So, listen, Irina just gave us 3 variations. So, you can go mountain climbers, just regular mountain climber runners, okay? Or you can switch to, I think the second one was mountain climber. What was the second one?
With a kick?
So kick throughs. And then the third one, we'll call those mountain climbers with the push-up, right? So
yeah.
we're gonna attempt the mountain climbers with the push-ups, right? Obviously the regression from that will be the kick
You have fun with that one.
From that will be the regular mountain climbers. Let's get it in. So now for the push-ups, we're gonna change to wide push-ups instead of in, going to wide. We got 10 of them. And then we're gonna try to knock out these mountain climbers with a push-up going.
How many
right?
mountain climbers do you want to go?
So we're still sticking with the 10. Okay, so we're gonna go 10 each side, right?
Ooh,
so
right.
20 total. All righty, let's do it.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Wide push-ups. I'll do these this way this time. Alrighty, so I'm gonna look at these mountain climbers right quick as you go. I'm gonna copy you. Go ahead.
So you can do this one.
Alrighty.
This one.
Kick throughs, okay.
Or.
Oh, there we go.
That's why when you said 10 each side, I don't know. Those 2 were tough right there, so.
I can't back down now, so I'll keep the 10. If you at home need to bump down to just 10 total, that's fine as well. Here we go. Let's do this thing. 2, 1. Here we go. Think it's.
Good job.
Hey,
Good job.
So, we got 2 minutes left. Let's at least get one more round in. Let's go, okay? Those wide push-ups. And then we're gonna go with those kick throughs like so. Just 10 total, right? 10 total, 5 each side.
I love it.
Let's get it in. We'll finish it out. Here we go. 2, 1, let's do it. All right. Boom. Nice. Okay, we got one more round of this. Got 1 more minute. Okay. So now we'll go down to the regular mountain climbers. Okay. We'll come in with the push-ups, close grip push-ups. Okay. But we'll go 20 total, 10 each leg on the regular runner mountain climbers. Last set.
All right.
I promise you, we're at 14, 20. Here we go. Y'all know she's been working out. She's ready to go. There you go. Dig it in. Hey. Those of you, I'll let you guys finish at home. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. That is 15 minutes. Hey, fist pumps, air high fives all around. Listen, you guys, again, very simple but effective, right? So it doesn't need to be 20 million things. Go jump here. You need all this weight. Yes, I'm fortunate to be able to have a home gym, but Irina, right? They're on the other side. They have a boxing gym, right? And so bags, right? A whole bunch of boxing gear. I'm sure they have some equipment too, right? Some step pushes and stuff like that. But she's making it do with what she has. Now, as you can tell from that workout, man, she's staying in shape. She's doing her thing on the daily. How have you been doing that? Is it just a lot of bodyweight workouts? Just and what is your take on just the tournaments being canceled / moved, and how can you feel for the pros and some of the college athletes that are just kind of going through this time?
Well, first off, I just kind of want to show how sweaty I am because you got me glistening. I am glistening. I am gonna
Likewise.
have to shower maybe 2 more times today. But to be honest, I mean, I don't think any senior at a collegiate level can really prepare for something like this. I mean,
Yeah.
this is one of those things that you can't really explain to people because it's just so strange. It's so weird. It's so foreign. And to be honest, I've always been very positive. You know, just have to go day by day and kind of do with what you got. You know,
Yes.
there's no sense in me being here complaining about stuff that is out of my control. And I think that's the biggest thing. I mean, what am I gonna do? The only thing I can do is, as my coach said, just get as fit as possible. That's literally it. Thankfully, we actually found a public tennis court. And so I've still been able to, you know, I still remember how to hit a tennis ball. So that's been good. But yeah, I mean, I'm not the only one that's going through it. You know, all the other tennis players are going through the same thing, and we're all going to probably be a little rusty when we get back. But it is what it is. You just got to take it day by day. And yeah, I've been doing body weight stuff, plyometrics. I've been doing some boxing. I've just been trying to kind of do different things that I wouldn't have been doing had I been on the tour right now. So just making the most out of a situation where I have absolutely no control. The only thing I can do is, you know, take care of my body in the kitchen and in the gym. That's all I got.
Nice. I'm gonna have you come down into this hamstring stretch. So one knee is gonna be, I'm gonna have your left knee down, okay, and then your right leg forward, okay, and then we're just gonna get that hammy, straighten that leg out, and we're gonna get that hammy like so. I like the approach that you're taking, right? The no excuse approach, right? You obviously you're a pro, and this is what you do, right? But not just on the tennis court. This is a daily lifestyle for you, and you're just taking it. You and Travis, your fiance, you guys are both. It's you know, really rare that you have 2 pros in the same household. I am assuming it can get really tense, but then at the same time,
that's why we do TikToks, man.
Yeah, we'll switch our legs at the same time. You guys are there to hold each other accountable. As he's also a trainer too, so he's able to train you, and I'm sure you're able to still push him in different ways. And so it's just great having that 1-2 combo and just having that approach of, you know, we have to just take what we have and just run with it, right? Knowing that who knows where this is going to go. Maybe this is the new norm. Maybe it's not. Maybe we, you know, hopefully this time will just pass on and we can get back to what we were doing before, but we're a better person from going through this. And I like how you're hearing me saying this. And just one before we end this, you talked about just kind of having a passion and wanting to just prove people wrong and just you said you're not the they said you're not the fastest, you're not the biggest, you're not the strongest. To somebody that is trying to endure that and go through kind of what you kind of been through, what would you say to them and how would you help them get through that situation?
I mean, as much of a cliche as it is, it's not the size of the dog, it's the size of the fight of the dog. So
Yep.
ever since I was young, my dad always called me a pit bull. He would always call me a pit bull, and that's what one of the many nicknames that I've been called on the court is I'm like a mosquito. I just keep coming back. Oh. And I mean, for me, the older I get, I'm turning 30 this year. I'm turning 30 in actually 2 weeks.
Nice. Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday, yeah. And, it's just once you get to a certain age, you just realize the stuff that's really important. And tennis is my passion. And to be honest, like, it's been hard knowing the unknown in a sense. Yep. Because, tennis is what made me happy. It's what, brought so much fun and happiness into my world. So I think the biggest thing is just, do it for the right reasons. Yep. And that's what I think the best advice I can give anyone, whether it's a professional sport or whatever it is in their life. Just do it for the right reasons. Not because I probably shouldn't be doing it because I want to prove people wrong. I want to do it to prove it to myself. So hey, that's about all I can preach today.
Hey, I like it. Hey, do it for the right reason, Kay. Love what you're doing, right? Don't use this as an excuse, as Irina Falconi was saying. Like, just find just true love and keep just being your best self. Again, we appreciate you joining us at Trimco, right? We definitely want to get you on again. You guys that are watching the show, please follow again. Travis Hartman is her fiance. He has, if you haven't gotten a chance to go look at those TikToks, please go check them out. Okay, please follow Irina. Okay, the tags are already up, right? In her journey, I feel that she is not done. She's got a lot of smoke in the tank, and she's ready to keep firing off the mosquito, as they call her. Hey, keep up the great work. Okay, you hit that off, right? And again, you guys keep being safe, right? Obviously, right now, keep staying home, okay, and keep enjoying each other's company as we keep fighting off this this COVID-19. Again, we appreciate you. Definitely look forward to more shows and going from there. Alrighty, hey, us at Trimco. I'm Demetrius Bronson. Until next time, we will see you guys. Have a good evening.